Leaf Draft Blasters 2021. So we got 3 autos and one 50-card set. Sorry, brain fart. We got 3 autos and one 50-card set in each box. So we'll get everything randomed off at the end to find out what everybody gets. I will show you the first 50-card set, but just the one because they're all the same. So let's get started. Box 1, Leaf Draft Blasters. Here we go. Looking for that redemption for that Trevor Lawrence auto. We got 1 so far. I've only seen 1 of them. But that'll be it out of here. So our first 50-card set, this is what they look like. If you guys have not seen them. Basically, it's going to have all of the guys, the fellers who were drafted, such as Trevor Lawrence, Justin Fields, Trey Lance, Mac Jones. I don't know if Jamie Newman got drafted or Ian Book. But some of these guys, and then on the back it's got just a 50 card, or a little subset. Sorry, the whole thing's 50 cards. But All-American, Justin Fields, and those other guys on the back. So that is what the 50 card set looks like. So we'll keep that right in there. That'll be our first one. And then we got our autos. So each box will have 3 autos in it, just like this. So let's see who our first one is. Our first autograph is going to be Trey Ragas. Move that set over. And behind him, we've got Thomas Graham. And Frank Darby. Going to be our first 3 autos of our Leaf Draft Blaster break. Second box coming up. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, or a love, or a laugh face, or a cry face, or whatever you're feeling. Here's our second set. First auto out of our second box is going to be Jabril Cox. And then we've got behind him Robert Hainsey. And Mark Webb is going to be our last one. Alrighty, box 3. Oh. There we go. Empty. Set 3. And our next pack of autos is going to start with Penei Sewell. First round draft pick. He went to the Ravens? I want to say the Ravens. Is that right? Penei Sewell? I don't really remember, but I know he was drafted in the first round. Blake Proehl is our next auto. See a lot of him out of this stuff. And Shakur Brown. 2 boxes to go. We have 2 more breaks filling on pristinebreaks.com right now. We got a baseball team break and National Treasures Collegiate Multisport. Filling as we speak. So if you guys are interested, go grab some spots in those. Set number 4. And our first auto out of here is going to be Asim Rose Jr. And Marcus Murphy. And Anthony Hines III. Last box before we randomize everything. There's empty. Last set, number 5. And our autos. Here we go. First one is going to be Jermar Jefferson. Jamin Davis. And Jalen Mayfield. That's going to be our last one out of here. Cool, so we didn't get the redemption we were looking for, but that's all right. So let's go ahead and get everything randomized now. So let's go over. So these are going to be your spots in the order they were purchased. And then we've got our 5 sets right here. So let me start typing in our players. And then we will randomize everything. Shouldn't take too stinking long. That wasn't too bad. We didn't get too many huge names out of there, but a couple guys that at least went in the first round. Penei Sewell, he's one of them. And Trey Ragas. Cool, there we go. That's all of our cards. So let's go ahead and randomize everything. We're going to do these 3 times as we usually do. And we'll do your spots 3 times as well. So here we go. Number 1, 20 spots. Number 2, number 3. So those will be your spots that will go into Excel right here. Make that a little bit bigger. And now we will do our cards. We're going to do these 3 times as well. So here we go. Number 1, 20 spots. Number 2, and number 3. So we will recap in a second to show everybody their cards. But if you would like to know, you can take a look now to see what you're going to be getting. Oops, and I didn't even make it big. There we go. Or copy and paste it. So there we go. This is going to be all your cards. You can take a look. I will scroll down now, and then we will recap. All right. So that will do it. Let's go ahead and recap. All right. First up, Trey Ragas. Trey Ragas is going to Benjamin. Benjamin, let's see. Benjamin P, spot 2. Benjamin getting Trey Ragas. Thomas Graham, next auto, is going to Michael C, spot 4. Michael C. Just going to make a pile over here for you, Mike. Frank Darby is going to be next, and that's going to Barry G, spot 1. Barry G. Jabril Cox going to Bobby B, spot number 1. Robert Hainsey going to Michael C, spot number 10. Mark Webb going to Lee E, spot number 1. Penei Sewell going to Melissa R, spot number 1. Nice hit, Melissa. Blake Prohl is going to Michael C, spot 7. Shakur Brown is going to Michael C, spot number 5. Asim Rose Jr. going to Michael C, spot 2. Marcus Murphy going to Michael C, spot 8. Anthony Hines III going to Jimmy N, spot 1. Jermar Jefferson Going to Clint W, spot 1. Jamin Davis. Going to Benjamin, spot 1. And Jalen Mayfield, our last auto. Jalen Mayfield is going to Michael C, spot 1. Now we got our sets. Set number 1. Going to Dean S. Dean S. Set 2. Going to Brian S. Spot 1. Set 3 is going to Michael C. Spot 3. Set 4. Michael C. Spot 6. And set 5. Michael C. Spot 9. So Mike's getting 3 sets out of this. Cool. So we have got 2 more breaks filling on pristinebreaks.com right now. We got a baseball team break and National Treasures Collegiate Multisport. So if you guys want to grab some spots, we'll break those tonight. But if not, I'll be posting some more. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.